And joining us as advertised, the Commissioner, David Stern. Do you feel like you lost a best friend today?
No. I feel like something very good happened to a good friend.
But you look at what it means to the league. Can you separate yourself as Commissioner and become fan or friend and say, I'm happy for Michael?
Yes, absolutely. I think that somebody who has given 13 years to our league and meant for us what Michael has meant, to have the opportunity to retire, to have the material resources, the state of mind, the family situation, that's very good.
How much did you know what was going on with the Bulls and Michael before the lockout, during the lockout?
I didn't know a lot. I thought that he would most likely retire, and when he spoke to me on Monday, I knew for sure, but I didn't have any special information.
Did it affect the way the negotiations went during the lockout? Did anything in the back of your mind say, without Michael, what are they going to be? What's the league going to be?
No, we assumed that Michael would not be playing.
Let me allow you to hit automatic pilot. What do you do now without Michael in this league?
The same thing we did with him, but perhaps over a broader base of players. As we start the year, I think that there's a couple of guys named Shaq and Kobe in L.A. who would tell you that they're going to win in the West. I think Messrs. Malone and Stockton would disagree. Messrs. Payton and Baker would say us too. And Messrs. Duncan and Robinson down in San Antonio would say, oh, no, no, no. What about us? And a lot of people down in Houston are saying, well, let's see who we get to go with Akeem. We think there's a lot to be done. And I've just named a few, and I've probably left some out because Portland thinks that its team with Stoudemire for a whole year is ready to challenge.
And you better say Larry Bird's team, too.
Well, I didn't get East yet.
Oh,
okay?
you didn't go
East
yet?
West. I'm only West, okay? But Patrick thinks that the Knicks can do it, Alonzo the Heat, Larry and Reggie the Pacers. We have a very exciting year, and I think that, lest I forget, Jason Williams and the newly revitalized Nets, and on and on and on. I could literally go down the rosters for you and tell you that there are a dozen teams that think if they make the right move, get a little lucky, they are going to be the NBA champion. That's good.
Without the lockout, there was going to be...
You know, I left out Minnesota. Holy
well, you
Moses.
ran down the whole... You
know,
didn't mention Vancouver.
That's how good
Vancouver's
it is.
not going to
Well,
win the title.
You know, big country and Abdur Rahim.
Why is this
that,
I love this game
I
promotion
think that,
here?
You know, I still love this game.
I know you
still
do.
Love this
you love
game.
it a little bit more.
And it's kind of interesting because what Michael did was not only propel us, but he also took that spotlight and he was a magnet. And there are a lot of players out there who won't say it quite the way I'm about to say it is, hey, shine some of that light on us. And when that light gets on them, you're going to see an extraordinary group of players that we're going to be proud of and you're going to be proud of, and they're great players.
All right.
So there.
All right. Okay. Everybody, if the Commissioner did not mention you, you must not be very good at all because he ran down just about everybody.
I forgot Charlotte.
Yeah. You're going to be in trouble.
I forgot Orlando.
Yeah.
No.
The Vancouver Grizzlies, your NBA champions. For the Commissioner, I'm Dan Patrick. Our coverage of Michael Jordan's retirement day in Chicago continues on SportsCenter. Let's go back to the studio.